Hello YouTube, this is Shotgun Sniper here, and I'm going to be starting the Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'll be playing a female Khajiit. Female because the Khajiit race start off with either a debuff to their endurance or strength, depending on gender. And I'd rather have more health, which means not having the debuff to endurance. Alright, so female Khajiit. I'll also be calling them Let's Play, so I'll know what to call them. This is set to the lowest graphics settings because my laptop can't really handle it. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about all of the major things about the game in a lore sort of perspective, and also talking about all of the previous games as well, in the main series anyway. So here we have the opening dungeon, well, the opening prison cell. We all know that I'm going to be walking out through there in a second. In all of the games apart from Skyrim and Morrowind, you start off in some form of dungeon or prison. This is not including the Elder Scrolls Adventures games, because I don't know anything about them, to be honest. And also, in all the games apart from Daggerfall, you start off as a prisoner of the Empire. So, let's get over all of this stuff from this evil person. Anyway, I'm gonna just stand over in the corner over here because I can't be asked to listen to him. Anyway, so he always interrupts me. Anyway, so all of the games start off with some form of tutorial anyway, and all of the games have you playing a part of a major role in the main quest, and the tutorial is supposed to sort of lead you into it, into the main quest anyway. So like in the case of Oblivion, you watch the Emperor die and so on and so forth. The same thing with Skyrim, where you see Alduin destroy everything and you escape, seeing him leave. Morrowind, you meet Caius Cassade, a member of the Blades. Who these guys are? I've seen you. I'm just going to skip through all of this. All of the main series games take place during Uriel Septim's lifetime. Just so you know. This guy. Apart from Skyrim, which is based 200 years after this game, he's basically been in around about 80 years worth of gaming. Well, 80 years worth of lore that we play in the game. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the blades. The blades have been seen in many different roles in the series. Here they are a more combat oriented role in protecting the Emperor and all that kind of stuff. In Skyrim they are also another combat oriented group based on killing the dragons. And in the Morrowind and before, they played the role of spies and that kind of thing. Yeah, so they've been spies in other games. Anyway, I might as well cover this now. I've been asked to use daggers and such, but for the start of the game I am going to be using this sword and the short sword until I get a steel dagger. The dagger and archery I've been asked to use, along with illusion magic and sneak. So I should probably go into sneak mode a bit more. Come at me, rat bros. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, with the whole case of the blades, in Daggerfall they were a faction you couldn't join, but you could help. But you were technically a part of them anyway. So you were, as the character is known as the age of the blades. And in Morrowind they had quite a few tiers that you could join, but there were like another 9 that you couldn't become part, basically because of how the game was, and you couldn't become like Joffrey as the Grand Master of the Blades in game. Anyway, they were originally Akaviri warriors, part of the group called the Dragon Guard, and they were defeated by Emperor Raven Cyrodiils, or whatever his name is. Anyway, Raymond was a dragonborn, and so when he defeated them, the surviving ones decided that they would become his followers, and so on. Yeah, I should have probably finished setting up these. Skills. I have knight, something I want. Set up. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, he was one of the first Dragonborn emperors. And he spent a lot of time. Actually, I don't even know much about the Roman emperors, in all honesty. Anyway, the Roman line of emperors was followed by the Septim line, which is what we're witnessing the end of right here. Now there's a bit of lag. Anyway, the why are these not even going anywhere near? Anyway, just gonna quickly actually put on the actually decent sword. Anyway, Type of Septim was actually a name that Talos of Atmora gave himself when he got the chance to be the Emperor. And Talos did pretty much all of the work in regards to becoming Emperor. Anyway. Anyway, the Septim dynasty of emperors are definitely some of the more interesting characters in the game, as most of them are bloody crazy. I mean, Uriel is pretty sane in comparison to other people, and he has dreams of people dying, so you know, it's kind of different. Anyway, as you can see, we're getting closer to me being slaughtered by a rat. Anyway, getting closer to the middle end of, yeah, the middle-ish part actually. Because you got the goblins after a couple of rooms ahead. You may be asking why I'm just pretty much constantly sneaking everywhere. That's just to increase my sneak skill, as I've also been asked to use. It's pretty much sneak only. Thanks. Oh yeah, so here's pretty much the midpoint. And now we're going to talk a bit more about how I'm going to set up this character. So yeah, as you can tell, my main skills are going to be sneak, blade, archery, and I'm also going to be using illusion, but you don't get any illusion spell threats from the start of the game. At least most races don't, and I know Khajiits don't. I am going to move slowly for this, because as you can tell I've been pretty much spotted by everything so far. And the sneak skill is both dependent on how quickly you move and the weight of what you're wearing. There we are. Oh, my blade skill increased. Anyway. So yeah, sneak, blade, marksman, and what was it? Illusion. I'm also going to take this, but I'm never going to use it in the game. I'm also going to be setting light armor, and oh wait. Light armor and security and athletics. It's my next few skills due to needing 7 and obviously only having the 4 to begin with. The sign I'm going to choose in a minute is going to be the thief, because it gives a boost to all your stealth based signs. Skills, which would cover archery, sneak, and security mostly. Yeah, that's good. I don't get why people thought it was a bug that archery is a stealth-based skill, because it requires agility to use. Oh, you get a boost from agility anyway. Anyway, this character is also going to join the Dark Brotherhood as part of its thing. And so, you'll see at the end of this me doing the very opening act to join them, which I admit will just be a random act of murder. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so that's this room cleared. There's some rats down there you can free and kill. I'm not going to. Yeah. There's some good loot in here. In this corner there's some money, I do believe. No, lockpick and repair hammer. And some ale. And in the chest over here there's a load of gems. And I do believe she's got, yeah, that for charging this if you become a mage character. Whoops. Anyway, you want to take all of this to get all of the gold from this area. Just like I took the flawed ruby earlier. Anyway, this is basically the end of the dungeon part. So yeah, the blades are important when meeting them again. So I'll talk more about the start of Morrowind, shall I? As Caius Casades send you off to become the Nerevarine, a Nerevar Parsi. If any of you have played Morrowind, you'll know about that, and any of you who haven't played Morrowind, what you're waiting for, play it. It's probably quite a brilliant game. I'm gonna say long terms just for the sake of it. You were in jail anyway, so. Anyway, like I said, the thief. Agility, speed and luck. What about me? Blah blah blah. Anyway. Don't need to talk to him. Yeah, so everything that's happened so far is going to come to an end soon. Ah, there's some more of the yeah, the game is I wasn't supposed to talk to him anyway. Yeah, I'm just looting these bodies for potions for the utility of having them. Yeah. Just gonna finish looting the place and then we'll just hurry up through the rest so then we can get to the end of this video. If anyone has any questions about the lore, by the way, leave them in the comment section below. And yeah. Still don't get where the assassins come from. If anything, you should be able to see them. I have a feeling it's up from that corner over there. No, it's not. Maybe through these holes in the roof? Probably wouldn't survive that fall. Anyway. Supposed to wait here anyway, so. So here is where the Emperor dies. Nothing you can do to stop it or anything. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Wait for this guy to kill him. Seriously. That fight has never gone so badly before, ever. Emperor gave it to me. Alright, so class, where is he setting me again? Ah, the agent. What happened last time when I tried to record this? Anyway. So, I'm gonna be a stealth based character. With luck. So that's like 5 levels worth of luck there. Which is useful. And we're also going to use agility. As 2 of the skills we're using a character will be based on agility. Anyway. So, athletics. Blade. Illusion. Light armor. Marksman. Security and sneak. That's all we're using. And we're going to name the race, the class Let's Play as well. Just so we all know that it's... what have I done? I'm going to have to do that again because I misspelled it and my cat's on me. Stealth, okay. So, let's play. Yep. Done. Yep. So now I'm just going to try and skip all of these whilst my cat annoys me. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to stick with this short sword until I get a steel dagger or better. Oh yeah, forgot you can get a load of loot over here because it says this door is locked, but then open. Don't even need a key. So you get some potions possibly. No. You do get gold off of this guy though, Glenroy. Can't get Blade's armor yet. Which is okay because it's heavy armor anyway, but still. And the last chest of this area. And some more potions. So yeah, from tomorrow's video onwards I'll be talking about the Dark Brotherhood. Just gonna quickly get out of here, boosting all of my skills at the same time. And trying to stop getting annoyed at all of these quest things. I couldn't wait until after you left the server, could they? yeah, so the good thing about this place is by the time you've got through it, you should have a lot of loot that you can sell that's worth quite a bit. There's another chest over there, and you should also have probably just under 100 gold. Cheese wheels, no. Yeah. You'll also have a decent amount of arrows from the looks of things as well. Yeah, 66 gold if you include selling all of the gems as well that you picked up earlier. And the staff, you should probably end up with around about 200 gold. Yeah, we're pretty much right next to the exit now. So yeah, just sprint this way and enter the dungeon. Not gonna hit anything. So yeah, the video will end soon. Just need to sort out the joining the Dark Brotherhood, get that quest started before, well, get the event started before we leave. So here we go. There we are, exiting, get this final one, hopefully, final one. God's sake. Yeah. So, I'm just going to go to the waterfront, so there are the least likely people to be involved in a major quest line. Of course, they're supposed to all be involved in Thieves Guild, but because I'm not joining the Thieves Guild yet, or haven't joined the Thieves Guild, they're not going to be important to me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna sort out the Dark Brotherhood, and then we'll finish this. So, have a good day, everyone, and yeah. And let's just get this over and done with. There we are. So, as you can tell, that will be this game finished. Hope you all